This is the Proaim Flyking Pro. It's a 220-pound payload Mitchell slider that comes in 2, 3, or 4 foot sizes. I really like this system over other Mitchell sliders I've used because it has better drag for panning the slider on the Mitchell mount it's mounted to. Also, due to the new bearings, it has better drag for the camera carriage. The Proaim team told me that this slider includes Metalon covered ball bearings. From my testings, this slider's actually had a lot more smooth drag compared to other Mitchell sliders I've used, so I appreciate those bearings. I think they're doing a good job, and I'd pick this slider over some other Mitchell sliders I've tested just because it can allow that much smoother of a shot. I also really appreciate the magnetic stoppers. They easily adjust across the track. They allow you a soft stopper point to control the length of your track. I've had jobs where you'll have a part of your slide which reveals a part of the background the client doesn't want to see. This sort of easy to dial in and quick to set stopper allows you to keep a client like that happy without having to actually move the slider. The slider's Mitchell mount has a unique pan feature which is a lot smoother than other Mitchell sliders I've used. And while it's unlocked, it has a more dampened feel. I love mounting the system onto the Proaim Mitchell baby legs and then putting the baby legs on the 𝗡𝗵𝘃𝗿𝗍 system. This combo allows you to quickly move the system from one area to the next, and it's very easy to work with. Another thing we tried was utilizing the Proaim Mitchell to junior receiver adapter. This Mitchell to junior receiver adapter allowed us to put a junior pin light on our slider. So whenever we find out where we want to be, we'll put the kickstands on each side of the slider and we can move our light during the scene. It allows us to get a smooth shot for the light, not just the camera. Here we were testing the slider in a very confined space. We had to level the system using apple boxes, and you can see the slider sliding through a very tiny car. Yeah, here we've slid towards the trunk, and we racked a close focus. One thing that's really cool over this Flyking over previous ones is that this one includes centered 3/8 thread holes at each end of the dolly. This allows you to get a much more solid mount, whether on a car rig or you're filming upside down with the slider. Maybe you want to see the floor. I really appreciate this new mounting feature and think that it's a big step up over previous models because now we can get our slider in unique places. Here you can see the slider mounted to a car. We've even underslung it. We've set it up so the camera will slide out the window. It can follow the driver out the window. This is a system that's really robust and easy to mount. The mounting points on this gave us more flexibility for how to rig the slider. This is a fun shot where we speed up until getting to where we're parked. And then as the talent gets out of the car, the camera slides out of the car. I really like the case that the system comes in. It's quick and easy to get it in and out. In the case, you'll find a Mitchell tie-down wrench just to get it that much tighter on the Mitchell mount so there's no play in the system. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you for watching.